Hello, this is Henry Tang from Generative Possibilities Massage Clinic here in Streatham in southwest London. I'd like to welcome you to this video and to give you a brief introduction about what is it I do and how is it I could help you. So I've been a professional massage therapist since 2007, and after my initial training I went on to do some advanced training with the Jing Institute of Advanced Massage Training down in Brighton. You can look them up at jingmassage.com. So I spent about 3.5 years part-time doing a degree level type course where we were learning basically techniques which are applicable to massage, which we could use to actually really help people move people out of pain and look at long-term fixes rather than just a quick rub down. So that's where my kind of like interests and what kind of clients I'm looking to serve really lie. Really, I'm looking for people who are interested in results orientated or results outcome type massage rather than a one-off fix. Of course, you can have a one-off fix, but one-off fixes are seldom permanent fixes. So I really like to kind of work with a client over a series of sessions to actually fix a long-term problem through massage. The amazing things which are applicable through massage. I mean, on our course, we had elements from which were taught by physiotherapists and some techniques from osteopathy. But like I say, I'm not a physiotherapist. I'm not a qualified physiotherapist. I'm not a qualified osteopath either. But I've learned techniques which are applicable to the massage therapist to help people really change things that they didn't think they could change. And another thing that I like to see really, as I've seen with the clients I've worked over the years, is no one should need to be stuck on pain medication permanently. There is always an alternative method, and likewise surgical procedures, not necessarily the only option. There's always another kind of like alternative which I believe people should investigate first. So the types of people I work with they range typically from office workers who spent too long in front of a computer, hunched over a desk and got chronic shoulder, neck pain, wrist pain, and of course this can all be changed. Doesn't have to be kind of like, it's not something you have to live with. So that's another thing that I like to kind of impress on my kind of like clients and the people who are potentially my clients who are looking to work with me. Other kind of like areas which I specialise in, I also specialise in kind of like jaw pain and working. We had a dental nurse on one of our modules teaching us about kind of like how to release jaw pain. I'm using that kind of procedure. I wear gloves and go into the mouth and do kind of like release techniques, which are kind of like massage type techniques, which are specialized with the jaw. So, and another area that I kind of like have kind of like found myself kind of like working in with, for some reason, I've had a lot of clients over the past couple of months who've been coming to me who've just had liposuction surgery. So I do lymph drainage massage, which is recommended by a lot of surgeons and consultants who carry out or are involved in carrying out the liposuction procedures. And also I do something called myofascial release, which is something I integrate into all of my treatments. But myofascial release can be used in a wide range of contexts, from releasing tight muscles. It's not only can you actually release tight muscles with myofascial release, but the idea behind it is that the fascia is the connective tissue which surrounds all the soft tissue elements in the bodies, including muscles, but not exclusively muscles, but nerve endings, blood vessels, and even penetrating deep into the bones and the internal organs. But fascia is like a 3D mesh connective tissue kind of like network, which kind of like encases all the fibers of, say, the muscles And so what happens is when the fascia is not released or dealt with, say for instance, if you have a conventional massage and you release the muscle, now you can release the tightness of the muscle, but if the fascia which is surrounding the muscle is not released, what happens is the fascia actually pulls the muscle back into the original tight shape that it was originally in. So that's why it's important that we both work with the muscle and the fascia, which is what I do. But also, working with the fascia, you can also release scar tissue as well, which is another area which I kind of like include in the treatments of the clients who've come from liposuction surgery. So not only do we kind of like release the hardness in the tissue and the scar, and also the scarring, as well as the kind of like the bloating and the fluid retention which happens after a liposuction procedure. And then also I get to see a lot of sporty type people who are either participate regularly in sports and training, and also your regular gym goer who needs kind of like their muscles kind of like releasing after a session at the gym. But also I do stretching as well as part of that, assisted stretching and passive stretching. So that can also help people who are kind of like training, doing physical training, doing the gym, events training, etc. So that's me in a nutshell. I say there isn't kind of like really one area, but people always ask, you know, kind of like, what's your specialism? What do you specialize in? Well, I've kind of like really kind of like love the variety of my work of working on all types of people, whether they be sporty or injured. You know, rehabilitation work is kind of like one of, you know, it goes with the results orientated kind of like massage, which I was talking about earlier on, and which I really enjoy. But also, obviously, as most of us who live in London know, you know, we kind of like live very stressful lifestyle. So, of course, then there's the use of massage as a relaxation and stress relieving kind of like procedure. So that can be with conventional kind of like relaxation massage, and also the remedial type work I do with like pain resolution massage can also kind of like also has a knock-on effect of relaxing and kind of like easing mental stress as well. So that's it. So if you're interested in booking a session, see the contact details and link sessions below. I'm based in a home-based clinic in Streatham Vale, and I also travel around all 6 of the travel zones in central and greater London as well. So if you're in one of those areas, you can also book me as well. I charge a bit extra for the commuting if you're not in the Streatham Vale area. If you're in the Streatham Vale area, then there's no extra charge. It's just the standard prices you see on my website. But if you live a couple of travel zones away, then it's an extra £10. But I hope to see you soon. This is Henry Tang from Generative Possibilities Massage signing off, and I'll speak to you later. Don't forget, you can contact me for a free consultation, because I'm going to be honest, I cannot guarantee that I'll be able to work with everybody. There are certain people, and I speak to them on the phone, and I'll say, yes, I'll be able to work with you. And if I can't work with you, chances are I probably know somebody in my network who I'll be able to refer you on to, which would be just right for you. Okay, thanks, and bye for now.